Welcome students. Welcome to Unit 5 E-Marketing Techniques of E-Commerce, BCom Computer Applications, BCom Computers. So in this chapter, we are making 5 videos. 2 videos are over. One is role of digital marketing. Another one is new age information based marketing. Third one, which we are going to learn about the concepts of search engine. Another one is directory services. Directly we will go to the subject. Okay, now these are the 5 videos which are making, which we are able to understand the 5th unit. First video, digital marketing. Second video is information based marketing. Third video, which now we are understanding the concepts of search engine and directory services. So what are the search engines? With the keywords which we are able to retrieve information, a tool which was applied to us is called as a search engine. Usually, very popularly known search engine is Google. What is the importance of search engines? Over 8 billion web pages. In the 8 billion web pages, we want to know about e-marketing techniques. It is not possible. It is very impossible to search the information which is e-marketing techniques are needed. That's why we approach search engine. Search engine will filter the information and on the internet, and the results are directly displayed for us to access whatever the matter which is relevant to us, that is e-marketing techniques, within matter of seconds. That is a tool. Search engine is a tool which will retrieve the information which exactly required to us based on the keywords, and within a short time it display for us for action. So types of search engines. One are crawler based search engines, directories, specialty search engines, hybrid search engines, meta search engines. Google, Yahoo are the crawler based search engines. Okay, and Just Dial, you look at the Just Dial, it is a type of search engine where you will find the contact information of the companies. Specialty search engines, we were come across with the Google Scholar, one type of it is also related to Google only, but Google Scholar, when I type Google Scholar, it will find my information in the research articles, books, magazines, like that. So it won't go the general research. It will the specialty, that is only for articles. In same manner, some of the search engines available for only particular information search. Another one is hybrid and meta search engines. Based on the information dissemination, these are divided in hybrid and meta search engines. We'll understand about the crawler search engines. This search engine use the software that are called spiders, crawlers, robots, boots. That's why it is called as a crawler based search engine. Okay. The programs can be access the web pages to categorize and analyze them and then add them in a search engine database. So when I typed the keyword on Google, and it will analyze all the web pages and categorize according to my information, analyze them, and will display for them and add to my database where I can, and it will divide according to the pages. In bottom you will find 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Crawler based search engines are constantly updated with the new web pages that would be available in their database. Okay, so whatever you created a web page and it want to be displayed in Google, you have to you have to approach the Google company to list your that web page. So it will be added, and whenever I typed your information, whether your name or company name, and it will be displayed for me. Okay. So these crawler-based search engines are dynamically updated whatever the new information is available. So it is a Google which was started in 1996 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, and it is a popular search engine, and its home page includes the user types, click button and search engine button, okay, immediately available. This search in Google search has more than 22 specialty features. So it will be displayed weather, unit conversion, currency conversion, time, calculator, maps, sports, scores, news also it will provide. Okay. So according to that, and also recently Google is connecting with the payment apps as well as everybody it is having agreement with the many people, and whenever you're in whatever the information is required, and you can find out that one. Okay, that is Google. One more search engine is Yahoo, started in 1994 after Yahoo only Google was started. Okay, and by Jeremy Yang and David Filo, people are Stanford University graduates. They created a website, David and Jerry Guide to the WW in California. In 94, these people Guide to the WW and renamed as Yahoo. 94, earlier it is David and Jerry Guide to World Wide Web, that was renamed as Yahoo. And Yahoo provides internet communication services, Yahoo Messenger and Yahoo Mail also. So in 2007, 2006, 2005, usually we have a messaging service, Yahoo Messenger. Later, Google Messenger is there, and many are came into picture. Okay, before that we had only two communication services, that is either mail or messenger, and it offers social networking services such as MyWeb and Yahoo Personals and Flickr. Later, it was introduced this messaging networking services by Yahoo. Okay, this is search engine. Another one is ask.com, which was established in 1998 by Gruner and Wharton, who are belongs to California. Okay, and now coming to the directory services. The website sectioned in specific categories by human editors and then placed in the directories database. That is Yahoo directory. Another one is Open Directory, which are available by the. So next, coming to the specialty search engines. These are specialized in specific topic. Examples was Ask Jeeva's, that is question and answer search engines, and MedHunt provides only medical information. Okay, these are the specialty search engines. You will find many specialty search engines. Another one is the hybrid search engines. These search engines use both crawler based and as well as directory services. So these are Yahoo and Google are not only specifically search engines, these are also provide directory services. That's why these are called as hybrid search engines. Then meta search engines that combine all results from other search engines into one big list. So whatever the information is available in other search engines also, this will find out and display for us. These are called as a meta search engines. So Google search engine will provide only information in Google. Yahoo search engine will provide only information or web pages linked with Yahoo. But these meta search engines, that is Meta Crawler or Dogpile, which will give the information collecting from all the search engines combinedly and displaying for us. Okay. Then how to use search engines, you know very well. So that is not required, but you can go through this slide and understand. Okay. Boolean search is one of the type. Okay. Boolean operators, and or you can write that one. The next one special topic is there, that is called as mapping the online marketing process. How to map the online marketing process. That is available in your textbook. Just you look at in your textbook. Okay. One is this strategy is essential to any organization conducting the business over the internet. So any business organization which is interested to um, conduct the business through online, they have to find out the online marketing method only. Okay, internet equipment. A planned organization, a planned organized online marketing campaign can generate traffic and sales faster than the traditional market. When the new company would enter or approached the customers through online, then its traffic will be more, means more attempts will be there, clicks are there, as well as those customers who visited the company's website may turn into prospective buyers. That leads to sales. Okay? Online marketing efforts were oriented toward technology. So online marketing is only through the technology only. Without the technology, it is not possible. So the ability to sell online has become a critical part of the most business strategies. So whatever the method of marketing you are taking, so one part you should have to be passed through this online marketing only. And a good marketing plan for any business over web should cover the following points. A good marketing plan covers the following plans through if it is online. Number one, identify your target customer. That is very important. Okay. So when you are preparing to reach the customers online, who are your target customers? Suppose age between 18 to 40. So what are their tastes and preferences? What are the products they use? They are using those products. So what is your product? Whether your product is uh, satisfying the needs of the customers between age uh, 18 and 40 or not. You have to first answer those questions. And various factors are considered for determining the target audience, such as demographic factors. So in north side, a particular product, ghee, wheat is selling more because the people that place is coolest place to get heat the body. Okay, the products which are related to um, wheat are sold more. So your product is based on that. So you have to concentrate more on north side market. But south side, the weather condition is very hot. Then the cool drinks are selling more itself. The same demand you can't expect for your ice cream product north and south itself. Okay, so depends upon, this is one factor which you have to understand is demographic factors and psychographic factors. Emotional emotions are very important. The psychology of the customers are also very important. Okay, so this marketing, when you did the marketing research, you will identify these psychographic factors of the customers who belongs to area wise or country wise also. Okay, and the behavioral patterns are also very important. So, and these three you have to identify your customer. In addition to basic information, their location, demographic, you can get a better understanding of the types of sites they visit to learn about local businesses. Okay? So you had information about the demographic factors, psychographic factors, behavioral factors, and all these information you have. And later you have one more information, which type of sites they are browsing. The age between 18 to 40 people, which type of sites they are browsing, that is important. Okay, so once you are identified that which type of sites they are browsing, and you can give your advertisement in those sites about your product. And then another one is setting advertising goals. Second point is to create or chart the online marketing process. This slide is different. I am explaining is different. Okay. This slide is not related to what I am explaining. So second point is setting the advertising goals. Targeted customers are there. So first we target our targeted customers are 18 to 40. So the demographic factors according our product will satisfy the needs of the people who are in eastern side of our India. So most of the people in the eastern side, we will find out they are very much fond of sweets. Okay, so whatever the sweet they had, and whatever the ingredients they use in the sweet, so we are supplying those ingredients, suppose, and different of sweets they will eat more and more like that. So who are what number of people are there, and to reach those 40 to 18 to 40 people, those who are very interested in sweets, and what in what way we can connect them, that is important. So we would like to reach the out of 134 crore people, east zone people are little bit 30 crore people are there. In 30 crore people, and our age group is 18 to 40 are 23 crores people are there. So our aim is to reach the 23 crore people. So we have to make a strategy, advertisement strategy to reach these 23 crore people through different media. So we have to set our target, and online goal should be coherent with your global business strategy. So here we are reaching only the east zone people between the age of 18 to 40 who are very much interested to eat sweets like that. And that strategy, we are not only specific strategy, but our strategy is to reach the global people also, and generating the clients for your new product, increasing the penetration rate and recommendations of your already existing customers. And whenever we are charting the uh, online marketing process, that is reaching the setting the advertisement goals. So first we have to introduce our product. So a customer bought our product, we ask him to suggest one more customer like that. Once he suggested, we are giving a credit to him, some credit like that. Okay, and like that we have to increase the number of, if a customer purchased the product second time, and some points were added like that. So all the points which he earned, he can exchange with the other product like which were sold by us in with the exchange of the credit like that. So this is another step, that is setting the advertising goals. Next one is deciding communication media. Yes, exactly. Okay. First one, demographic factors. Identify our target. We targeted our customers who are residing in the east zone of India between the age of 18 to 40. And second step is setting the advertisement goals. We set, okay, we would like to reach the 23 crore people who are aged between 18 to 40, and consuming sweets like that. And in that, first we are introducing the product. First time if he purchased, some credits we are giving. Second time he purchased, we were giving more credits. Third time he purchased, then again we are giving credit. And if we introduced a new customer, we are again giving the credits like that. And those credits we are asking to, okay, exchange with a product. And this is the second step. Now, how to reach these 23 crores people? We can't expect all are having TV and all are having mobile phones and all cannot access the digital boards. And there are the different regions are there in east side of India. So how to reach the customers? We have to decide first. What are the channels? Okay. And the objective of marketing is to reach the potential customers through the channels where they spend time reading, searching, shopping, socializing online. So all these people, how they are approaching the online media. So based on that, we have to give advertisement or we have to reach them through online media. Okay. So online marketing is a powerful tool and methodology is used for promoting products and services through internet. So in this method, deciding the communication media according to the um, according to the customers we had or according to the people those who are consuming sweets, we make a strategies to reach the customers through different channels or media and interact with the customers. Okay, so it is not possible to um, reach our product maybe reach to very few customers. So that's why what the people will do, they will try to interact with the customers by sending the direct selling agents or by giving the uh, free mobile number or customer care number, and we provide the customers a facility to interact with the our executives by putting the establishing the customer care center or customers can directly share that. Nestle, I think, okay. Nestle recently gave an advertisement. Okay, customers, your feelings can record through this toll free number. They gave a toll free number. Okay, and so whatever your feelings, you can call to the customer care number or call to the toll free number, and you can record your feelings, whatever it will be. So this interaction can be possible through email. You can ask the customer to send an email or sponsorships. You yourself, okay, sponsor a event and reach the customers or interact the customers. So in the sponsorship program, you can uh, your executive or your company person will explain about the product features, what are the use of the products like that. Okay, blogging, separate blog you can create and ask to share the people. Another one is social networking and widgets. It's in a sense an app you can create like that. Okay, more customers talk about the company in online forums, social networking sites, emails, videos, and their hopes and ideas for that company enter into the company's consciousness. Exactly. Okay. The feeling of the customer is very important in buying our product. If he is having a negative feeling, then our sales will decrease. If he is having a negative feeling, then we have to remove that negativity among the customers through this okay online interaction, through the interaction, either the blocking or okay email, whatever it may. Okay, then the other one is provide customer service and support. Okay, so for usage of the product and for features of the product or for recording the experience of the customer, and whenever he is using he may get some doubts, and for clarification of those doubts also we have to provide 24 by 7 support. Okay, mobile customer care support is provided by the all telecom agencies, telecom operators. So customers may get difficulties while recharging and while adding the plans, or while selecting the plans, or while getting the internet or signal. Okay, technical problems. Okay, all these were solved by the customer care executives. Okay, so another one to reach the to map the online marketing process, that is we have to provide the customer service as well as support. So with the help of this, okay, we can reach the customers under this customer support and service. Customer service enables customer service and enables the online marketing more effective. Exactly. Okay, once a customer identified about a product which we displayed in internet, he has some doubts where he has to clarify those doubts, and we provided a toll-free number. Immediately he contacted us and we clarified his doubts, and he satisfied with our interaction, with the answer we gave, and he ordered the product. So with very less cost we got a customer. Customer service is the act of taking care of the customer needs by providing and delivering the professional, helpful, high quality services and assistance before, during, after the customer requirements are met. We are providing the service or help before, during, and after, either buying a product or utilizing the service. It is very important. Okay. The system that enables your marketing team to participate in customer service related inquiries via social media or any other media can make their better customer experience. If a product you got a better experience about a product, you kept in you approached this, you shared this experience through social media, immediately the person will again will contact you and clarify, either in social media or to your personal number which you are provided. Immediately they will contact you and clarify, and they will try to resolve that issue. And either maybe technical problem with the product, or that may be a problem while using the product, or the problem which you are trying to receive from the services from the service point. Okay, that whatever it may be. Brand loyalty through customer service needs to be cultivated among online customers. You appoint a good speaking people, and contact whenever customer is contacted, you ask them to explain about try to resolve the difficulties about the product customer difficulties, and also you have a chance to introduce the new product, and the customer don't know about the new product. Okay, so automatically he will become a loyal customer. Suppose you contacted the one company about two-wheeler insurance, that is general insurance itself. So the customer care executive and clarified all your doubts regarding general insurance. Once that general insurance is doubts are over, the executive will explain about life insurance. Explain about life insurance. So you don't know that the company is offering the life insurance. You are very much uh, you are very much inspired about the services offered for your general insurance, that is two-wheeler or four-wheeler insurance. After knowing that that company is offering life insurance, now you can take a policy of life insurance with the company which is providing general insurance also. Okay, that is attracting the customer support. That is also a possibility is there. Okay, these are the steps which are needed to chart the online marketing process. What are the steps are there? One is first to target, identify the target customer. Second one is setting advertisement goals. Third one is deciding communication mode. And fourth one is interacting with the customers. Fifth one is customer support or provide customer service or support. With these five methods, we can offer a online marketing service. Students, this is video 3, search engines, directory services, and map chart the online marketing process model. Okay, students, now we will move to the fifth video, that is 5 P's of marketing. Next video, we'll understand this 5 P's of marketing. Okay, students, bye.